This is our entry for Supplier of the Year for Design and Build Rocket Exhibition Services. Rocket Exhibition Services was started by me, Noel Reeves, 15 years ago from my spare bedroom at home. For the first 3 years I was on my own, outsourcing graphics for mostly shell schemes. Since then we've grown and grown organically to bring services in-house to the point where we are now as a team of 30 Rocketeers covering hundreds of events across the country. We have a HQ 20,000 square feet of space, which includes joinery, manufacturing, print, project management, design, everything in-house, logistics, the whole thing, all in-house, run by our team of brilliant Rocketeers. This award really, really matters to me and to the Rocketeers. We've been nominated for several awards over the years, but very rarely do we get through to be the winner. Now, I don't know why that is, because I know in my heart that these guys around me are simply the best in the business. We work so hard for our clients to make sure that they have a brilliant experience and return over and over again. That shows in our stats in terms of return to customers, our satisfaction rates. We have the highest level of feedback, public feedback on review sites than any of our competitors that we benchmark ourselves against. So I know that externally we're doing a great job, and just getting this recognition of this award in particular would mean so much to the team, and I really, really hope that this comes across in this entry.
We've worked with Rocket now for the past 2 years. We've asked Noel and the team to come up with our sales lounge that we use to rebook our exhibitors. Really happy with the stand. I think Noel and the team have nailed the brief. We asked him for a lounge that felt welcoming. Actually, you work with us across all of our shows, and I've not had any negative feedback so far. So no, we would continue to do so. We thoroughly recommend Rocket.
So Rocket have built the stand, 100% would recommend it. They've done a fantastic job on our stand. It looks absolutely amazing. Hope we get them next year as well.
Rocket is incredible. They are on the ball, attentive, they reassure you that everything's going to be absolutely fine. The team were fantastic yesterday. Kate has captured our vision completely and brought it all together. Every aspect of the stand needed to symbolize something within our company. Rocket have been amazing. I would highly recommend them. I think from a selfish point of view, I wouldn't want to, because I'd want them to ourselves, but they've been absolutely brilliant.
There's no doubt that the last few years for this industry have been pretty wild. Since coming back from the pandemic, really only 3 years ago, not even, things have changed dramatically. Our team has changed, the business has changed immeasurably in that time. You know, COVID was so hard, yet also gave us such an opportunity to build back better. And I think what we have done here at Rocket is really embrace that. Against the challenges, I mean, we're not immune from the issues. We still have a hangover in terms of CBILS loans and things like that we're managing. We're growing every year dramatically. We're increasing the size of the team. We're bringing in great skilled people. We are investing continually back into the team in terms of training, in terms of support, bringing in extra things that we can for the team to make their lives as good as possible, to make sure we hold on to our key people, but also give them the opportunity to really feel part of something special. And I think that we're doing that at Rocket. And that's showing with our customers too. They see that and they feel that. And I think they like to be part of our journey as much as we like to be part of theirs. There's no doubt that the level of work that we're doing now in terms of complexity, design, and skill involved in the manufacturing installation is absolutely level up from where we were just a year or so ago. So many good comments we're getting from our customers and from our industry colleagues as well, in terms of, you know, looking at the projects that we're doing and really recognising that this is great work. And to be part of that and having our customers trust us to go a little bit out there in terms of design and utilising sustainable natural materials as much as we can. We've moved to fully recyclable PVC free graphics. So now everything that we have in terms of adhesives being latex based, everything that we have is now on a great sustainability path. We're reducing our footprint every year, whilst also increasing the amount of work that we're doing. So that's a really positive step, and it's something that we're by no means perfect at. As a business, it is at the forefront of our minds, and I think we're doing a great job of it. We're continually innovating at Rocket, both in terms of systems and processes and also the products that we design and build. We have gone through a massive digital transformation over the last few years, led by our operations director, Joe, who has been instrumental in bringing in new systems and developing Monday.com as a project management tool, which allows us to have visibility across the whole cycle of a project, from the lead all the way through to the installation. It goes across teams, so all of the teams have access to all the data that they need from a mobile device in the office, on touchscreens around the building. All of that has been driven by Joe and has been absolutely instrumental in helping us to increase capacity and also to really manage the workflow in the best possible way. However, in 2023, we did launch a brand new service which is called Rocket Lite, and that is a packaged product for shell scheme fit-outs, which allows for a fixed cost. It covers most of the UK mainland. People can have, for one price, $2,995, can have their whole shell scheme fitted out with seamless graphic walls, a TV screen mounted onto the wall, branded reception counter, and they can also add additional items from a basic but really comprehensive shopping list in terms of shelving, product displays, additional screens, lighting, all of the things that anybody would need for an entry-level stand. And that has been super successful for Rocket. We've delivered over 100 of those already. I'll go back to what I said at the start of this submission. To win this award would mean so much to me and the Rocketeers, and really highlights to everybody around us, internally and externally, that the work that we're doing is seen in our industry by our colleagues and is recognised as really, really good work and worthy of winning this award. Thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to seeing you at the awards in August.